Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Turf Paradise here on Tuesday. It is the 7th of January, 2024. Gonna look for fourth race in Turf Paradise, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5 for more selections for race courses around the world, and I mean it around the world. Let's look at the fourth race in Turf Paradise, which is allowance optional claimer purse $22,000. Race for fillies and mares, 4-year-olds and upwards, number 1, 2 races, or an optional claim price $15,000. We have a field of 11 horses entered. The 11 horses is an AE, so 10 will head to the turf course, the distance of ground of 1,500 meters or 7.5 furlongs on the Turf Paradise turf course. Routes are out 14 feet. Gonna take the 7-horse Classy Last as a top selection. 7514 for me in the superfecta. 7514 Super, top selection 7-horse Classy Last. This 4-year-old for the Classic Empire here. Marcus Vitali Trans gets Venezuela up in the saddle. The horse's most recent outing came 16th of December here at Turf Paradise, about a mile on this turf course. An optional 20 claimer, stepping up in class, first time winners. She ran her heart out. She finished third by 4.25 lengths that day. She just kind of stalked all the way around the race course. She needed something more late, but she ran her heart out. I think being forwardly paced on this turf course isn't half bad, especially going 7.5 from where she's drawn. She's probably going to leave, and I think that could go a long way here today to get the job done. On debut, she ran the 29th of November at Turf Paradise, about a mile, and made an optional 30 claimer, and she won by 2.25 lengths. And basically, she won on the front end. She had a very pedestrian fractions, 112 to 3/4 in turf racing. That's very slow. And when you do that, you're basically going to win. And she did just that. 60 by her. That was a very good run. Since her most recent race, she is training quite nicely. A 3/8 mile drill in the dirt in 36-4. I think she could find a trip to win. I'm going to use her. I think the 5-horse here, Imagines Bay for Wade Rarick and Orlando Mojica could win also, was a winner finally in start number 12 most recently here at Turf Paradise, about a mile on the main optional 30. Went by a length from a tracking trip. She came home driving that day, 62 by her. That was very good finally victor that day. She was getting close to no cigar locally. She ran two back in on the firm turf course here in a main optional 30 back in November, where she finished third by 4.25 lengths. Again, stupidly wide, but she gained a lot of ground. And then her races at Remington this past fall, she was getting better with every single race. Her dirt races, they're a little bit few and far between the best, but when she started stepping on the green stuff, she's just become an improving type. Coming here today, it took her a while to break the maiden. When these horses take a while to break the maiden, and they finally do and start 10, 12, 15 sometimes, they start to get these wins back to back quite quickly. So coming here 5-1, I'm going to give this horse a shot here with the confidence builder, the most recent races. But to recap my selection of the fourth from Turf Paradise here on this Tuesday afternoon, we're going to take the 7-horse Classy Last. Give kudos to the 4-horse, to the 5-horse Imagines Bay. 7514 Super, 75 in the multi race. So good luck to all. Please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kit 5. Good luck, everyone.